Yes,
Okay.
please. Yes, please.
Okay, good morning, our colleagues from Thailand and also China. I would like to first introduce our group who attend the meeting. Okay, now. So this is Professor Wu, is our DG of the institute, and Professor Zhao is our the chief in the Office of Science and Technology Department, and Professor Zhang Yong. Okay, Zhang Yong is the chief scientist from the Department of Regional Geology, and Xiaofei is the lady in charge of international cooperation, and this is Professor Chen. Okay, Chen is the director of the Department of Coastal Geology. And then me, I think most of people know me, I'm Yiping, and was a senior geologist in the institute, and you already know Xiaoying, Li Jie, and Wang Baojun. We are the senior scientists from the institute. So those are the people. And then the guy sitting in front of the screen is in charge of all the internet connections there. Okay.
Thank you very much, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. May I now introduce myself. My name is Somsak Wattana Prida. I am the Director of International Cooperation Section, Department of Mineral Resources, Thailand. And may I now invite our Thai counterpart that will join the signing ceremony today. First, let me introduce Dr. Sommai Techawan, Director General of the Department of Mineral Resources, as an honorary witness today. Next, Mr. Niwat Manipat, Deputy Director General. He is the Thai signatory who represented the Department of Mineral Resources today. Next, Mr. Montri Leung Ikasut, Deputy Director General. Mr. Anukul Wongyai, Director of Geotechnical Division. Dr. Suri Thira Rangsikun, Director of Aeronautical Geology Division. Dr. Apsorn Saat Sut, Director of Mineral Resources Identification and Analysis. Mr. Niran Chaimani, Senior Expert. And Mr. Vichian Interse, who joined us from Pranburi, outside Bangkok. Mr. Apichat Payarong, Senior Expert. Mr. Sakda Kundi, Senior Expert. Mr. Wachirachai Satapa, Senior Expert. Mr. Supavit Yaw Sang Rak, Senior Expert. Mr. Apishai Kantanapan, who joined us from Pranburi as Mr. Vichian. Ms. Jaripapan Chailat Vanitgun, Plan and Policy Analysis. Ms. Pachara Sangneng and Ms. Sri Rakput Kasem, Geologist. And we are now proceed to the signing ceremony of the cooperative project of marine geoscience maps, compilation and coastal geoscience. Please, Dr. Yiping.
Okay, I will introduce first introduction of the background of the ceremony, because our Director General is going to give his speech later on. So, according to the MOU on the geoscience cooperation between the DMR and the GGS signed in year 2016, scientists from both DMR and China Geological Survey have been keeping on communication on the marine geoscience cooperation in the past years. We all realize that both China and Thailand are confronting the similar challenges on the sustainable development in the coastal and offshore areas concerning the marine resources, environment, and the geohazard issue. So more concrete cooperation on the marine geoscience, including joint scientific researches and capacity building, are necessary for both parties. So today we will sign the project cooperative agreement after fully discussion in the past years. This agreement demonstrates the cooperation results in the past, also also umbrella future cooperative activities on the compilation of geological maps, coastal geohazard monitoring and mitigation, and coastal wetland evolution and climate changes. So we believe the cooperative activity will be successful and fruitful. We also hope it will also make a leading role in the East and Southeast Asia cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jin Ping, for your summary of the project. And may I now invite Kun Anukul Wongyai, Director of Geotechnical Division, to summarize the history and the significance of this cooperative project. Please, Mr. Anukul.
Thank you. Distinguished Director General of Qingdao Institute of Marine Geology, Dr. Wu, thank you. Director General of Department of Mineral Resource, Dr. Somai Techawan. Director General of DMR, Mr. Niwat Manikat, and all delegates from QIMG and DMR. Good morning. It is my great pleasure to be here today. Since the establishment of China-Thai diplomatic relations, the bilateral relationships between the two countries has gained more momentum on development in various aspects. On the June of 29th, 2016, at Chengdu City, Sichuan Province, DMI and CGS agreed to sign the MOU designing to cooperate in joint investigation and technical exchange in the field of geoscience. In August 2017, Mr. Niwat Manikat, Deputy Director General of DMR, visited Guangzhou Marine Geological Survey. During the second workshop on marine geoscience capacity building and geohazard reduction and prevention for ASEAN member. It was a very successful workshop. On that occasion, Mr. Niwat Manikat has signed the record of discussion and agreed to further collaboration between DMR, QIMG, GMGS on the environmental assessment of coastal zone and geoscience map compiling. Since then, the delegates from DMR visit QIMG twice, and delegates from QIMG also visit DMR twice as well, during 2018 to 2019 respectively. We are here today to follow up both MOU and record of discussion for the signing of project agreement between QIMG and DMR. I strongly believe that it will not only promote the technical cooperation, but also strengthen the relationship among governmental organizations of both sides. I finally would like to take this auspicious time to sincerely thank QIMG and DMR organizers for the great job today. I really hope that this constructive event may further provide a very useful platform for exchange information, knowledge, idea, experiences, and lessons learned in the marine and coastal geoscience, which will lead to fruitful future of cooperation. 谢谢.
Okay, now I would invite our Director General from QIMG to give a speech of the signing ceremony.
Okay, good morning. Distinguished Dr. Somai Techawan, distinguished Mr. Niwat Manikat, distinguished Mr. Monterey Lukashut, Plans from the Department of Mineral Resources, Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Because of the unexpected outbreak of novel coronavirus epidemic, we have to change the original plan and adjust the way of agreement signing. Today, through the online meeting, we will sign the China-Thailand Cooperation Agreement on Marine Geology. In recent years, China Geological Survey has carried out bilateral cooperation with Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Indonesia, Philippines, and other countries. Cooperated with Thailand for the Coastal Geological Survey, and geological research on important metallurgic belts, correlated with loss for 1 to 200,000 geological and geochemical mapping, correlated with Cambodia for 1 to 1 million low density geochemical mapping, marine geology and coastal geological survey, hydrogeological and coastal geological survey, correlated with Indonesia for 1 to 1 million geochemical mapping. Based upon the correlation projects, China has shared geological survey management experience, investigation methods and technologies, and built a bridge for geoscience communications and cooperation between China and the ASEAN member countries. Since 2016, we continuously organized the China-ASEAN Marine Geology Technical Seminar in Guangzhou. Geologists from the Department of Mineral Resources have actively participated in the meeting and made national reports. And at that time, we both sides exchanged ideas and discussed the cooperation possibilities in the field of the marine geoscience mapping and the coastal geological survey. To further push forward our cooperation, exchange visits were conducted between QIMG and DMR in the past 2 years. Collaboration fields of mutual interests including marine geoscience mapping, compilation, coastal geohazards management, and coastal wetland geology were deeply discussed, and the collaboration agreement on marine geology was drafted. Particularly in the August of the last year, geologists from QIMG and DMR jointly carried out a 3-day field survey along the Kapabuli Shields Through on-site discussion, our knowledge of geological structure in Thailand were enhanced. In September of last year, Mr. Niwan Manipur and delegations of DMR visited Qingdao. We had a more in-depth discussion on cooperation between the two sides and jointly carried out a field geological survey on Linsang Island and Dinosaur Geopark construction. Through the above activities, I am very pleased that not only our mutual understanding and cooperation have been further deepened, our friendship also enhanced. Today, through the cooperation agreement signed, we will jointly open a new chapter of China-Thailand marine geoscience cooperation. I sincerely hope that geoscientists of China and Thailand continue to promote the cooperation in the following aspects. Firstly, to conduct the academic exchange and jointly study regional geoscience problems related with the environment and resources. Secondly, to jointly carry out our investigation along the Thai Gulf for marine geoscience mapping and OBS survey, coast through comparison study, coastal wetland research, marine seismic data centers construction, and jointly apply for new cooperation projects. Thirdly, continue to organize activities of personal exchange and talent training to strengthen capacity building of marine geoscience. We will organize training courses and seminars on marine geoscience and assist young Thai geologists to apply for the Chinese government scholarships for studying in China and obtain master or doctoral degrees in marine geology, which aims to cultivate senior marine geologist talents for DMR and with the Asian member countries. We are willing to cooperate with DMR to share marine geological survey technology and experience, and to jointly build a community of common density for all mankind. I believe that our planned collaboration will make fruitful achievements. I wish Dr. Sumai Tawan, Mr. Niwat Maniput, Mr. Montli Ujinkasu from DMR. All the best in his work and good health. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wu Nengyo, for your impressive statement. Thank you. And then may I now invite Mr. Niwat Manikat to deliver the speech on behalf of the Department of Mineral Resources. Please, Mr. Niwat.
Thank you very much. Dr. Wu Nengyo, Director General of Qingdao Institute of Marine Geology. Dr. Somai Techawan, Director General of Department of Mineral Resources. Dr. Jinping, Deputy Chief Engineer. Ni hao. Good morning, Chinese delegates from Qingdao, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Department of Mineral Resources, I'm very pleased to have the agreements on cooperative projects on marine geoscience maps compilation and coastal geohazards science today. As a result of a COVID-19 pandemic, which led all of us to increase our concern about the public health, affect our travel plans between Qingdao, China, and Thailand. Fortunately, due to the advanced communication technology, we have successfully coordinated for the joint action plan draft under the agreement, which will be our guidelines for our cooperation in the future. So I would like to acknowledge the working group from both sides, which played a crucial role for the progression of these cooperative projects. Once again, I would like to thank Dr. Somai Techawan, our honorary witness. Next, I also to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Wu Nengyo, Dr. Jinping, and all QIMG staff for making this event successfully happen. We have immense progression in the project planning during the COVID-19 crisis. After the crisis, when everything is back on track, we have confidence in our close partnership that field works and data analysis activities will be conducted as we expected. Moreover, I am sure affirm the agreement will be beneficent for our cooperation with the fruitful outcomes in all aspects for our activity and also through the future. Thank you very much. 谢谢.
Thank you very much, Mr. Niwat, for your kind address. And we are now proceed to one of the most important events of this ceremony. May I invite Mr. Niwat Manikat, the Thai signatory who represent the Thai Department of Mineral Resources at the signing ceremony of the document, please.
Okay, here we will invite our Director General to sign the agreement. Okay.
And may I now invite Mr. Dr. Somai Techawan, Mr. Montri Leung Inkasut, Mr. Anukul Wongyai, and Dr. Suri and Dr. Apson, the signatory, please.
Okay.
Be the witness.
你是要签两份吧？是要签两份。
是不是要来几个见证的人？
对，
一份的。来，对。
你是不是要那个也要？那个不是那个份，还两份？一份啊。啊？还有这个。对，我们现在要远一点吧。寄来一份。但是
那个再这个调一下。
Okay, please. I think we are ready now. This is one of the most important part of this event, please.
对了吗？
Okay, thank you. Please give us a clap. And please show the document, please. Okay, now we try to take photo of both sides at the same time. We have two screen now. And now may I invite all participants to join for the group photo, please.
那个就剩从这边再照一张相。那个扣屏吧，就是这样也行，1:9的也可以。你呢可以2屏，他是希望所有人都在上。
Yeah.
那就这样，就这样，也挺好。对，OK。
有的声音没有声音呢。
Please stay there for a while. We will take a group photo again. Please stay there for a while, please. Please stay in the background for a while. Your turn.
还有照片啊。
做完了。
Thank you very much. We will send you the picture later. ที่ให้พี่วิเชียร
总结一下。
对，总结一下吧。谁的？
And before we finish the signing ceremony today, may I invite Dr. Sommai Techawan, Director General of the Department of Mineral Resources, to deliver the congratulatory speech. Please, Dr. Sommai.
Okay, distinguished Dr. Wu Neng Yo, Dr. Yinping, Mr. Niwat Manikat, Mr. Nukun Wong Yai. Firstly, I would like to give just a short speech. Okay. Firstly, I would like to express my deep gratitude to Qingdao Institution of Marine Geology for intention to have the technical cooperation with our Department of Mineral Resources in marine geology, coastal geology, and also the wetland that which we are going to work together very soon. I would like to congratulate our agreement that we have signed today, and I hope that under the DMR Qingdao Institution of Marine Geology agreement, we will achieve our goal together. And our friendship and relationship will be long-lasting. Thank you. 谢谢.
Okay, bye.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sommai Techawan, and thank you both QIMG staff and DMR staff, Professor Wu Neng Yo, Dr. Yinping, Wang Baozhong, and everyone,Lijia, to make this important ceremony happen. And we hope to see you soon, both in Qingdao and Bangkok, and hope we can have a chance to work side by side for the fruitful of our cooperative project in the future. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.